Lovely Aquarians, welcome to your reading for June 2022. This is a general reading for you, Aquarius. It's a reading for Aquarius sun, rising and moon sign. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there. That'll be specific to you. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, giving me the thumbs up on my channel. I really appreciate your support. If you haven't already subscribed and would like to, make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell. That way you know when I'm posting new videos. Aquarius, I've been meditating on your energy, and I feel like, you know, it's been this year's been a bit stop-start for you. It's like start something and there's been a block, but I feel like you know, where you've had that stop-start and, you know, hold-ups or things that are things that are happening or sidetracking you, or, you know, taking your attention elsewhere. I feel like in June, June's going to be the month where things are actually going to start to expand. Things are actually going to start to fall into place for you, and you know, I like the feel of that. I like the flow of that. I feel like things are going to be flowing for you. It is also going to be a time of review. It's going to be a time of release. It's a time of release. It's a month of release. It's a month of letting some things go. I feel like there's some situation that you're finding yourself in. Don't take it too seriously. Don't get caught up in other people's disagreements or arguments, or, you know, someone wants you to take sides or wants you to listen to their side of the story. Don't get involved. Stay out, you know, stay out of that ring of discord, if you like. Don't buy into taking sides or getting involved in some sort of litigation or disagreement. It's about you. You need to be Switzerland, neutral. You need to be Switzerland and not take sides or take on board what's being said, or feeling like you need to fight a cause. It's not your argument. It's not your disagreement. It's not your discord. So, you know, stay out of it, because you've got your own stuff to get through, to deal with, to use your energy in a positive way. Use your energy for yourself. I actually want to say to you, be a little bit selfish with your time. Be a little bit selfish with what you're doing and what you need to give out. Invest in yourself in June, I want to say to you, my lovely Aquarius. You've also got the Ace of Fire. Now, this tells me that this is going to be a month where things are going to start to move forward. You're going to start getting results. There's going to be some sort of turn of events. Now, for some of you, because we're already in June, I'm a little bit late with these ones, I feel like that you may have already sensed that new start, that turning point where the cogs in the wheels are starting to turn in your favour. There's a pursuit of your life's purpose. There's a reassessment. Who's starting a new business? It could be a new business, a promotion, a new job, new study, a marriage, a birth of a child. You know, there's something new that's very involves a lot of passion, a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of drive. And you'll finding that things in June are going to unfold very, very quickly around you. It is also, you know, whenever there's an ace, which is a new start, a new beginning, there's also a tower often. And that just says to you, all the blocks, the detours, the things that were coming up for you in the past, let that go, release that. Don't hold on to all of that. Don't hold on to resentment. Don't hold on to the anguish. Don't hold on to the hardship. Don't hold on to, you know, whatever it is for you from the past. Let it go. Let it fall away. Because with the Ace of Wands, this is you becoming, entering a new phase. And with entering a new phase, you don't want to take the baggage from the past along with you. So it's about really stepping into June, and I feel like I want to say you're stepping into June, and it's an absolutely fantastic energy sort of month. I like the feel of June for all the zodiac signs. The feel of June has this positive note. It's like a turning point. It's a new start. It's like the beginning of a new year, really. Also, use your intuitive powers. Be balanced. Listen to what's coming to you through your dreams, through your inspirational thought, through your intuition, through your self-talk, your inner voice. What information's coming to you? What are you being shown? What synchronicities are around you that are guiding you in this new direction? You've also got the 9 of fire, the 9 of wands. So there's some completion of hard times. There's some completion. This is another card that energetically speaks of all the blocks and the hurdles and the lessons that you've had. That's finished. That's coming to a close. You're entering a new phase. It's important that you take with you what you've learned from that. With all lessons, with everything that we experience that we find a little bit is a trial or is difficult, or you really have to work at overcoming, you are gaining wisdom, you are gaining knowledge. It's the evolution of the soul. So there's something learned, and it's about taking with you what you have learned from situations in your life, situations in the past. How has it shaped you? How has it built resilience? How has it built wisdom? How has it structured your thought processes moving forward? How has it affected your decision making moving forward in a positive way? Okay, and that's also the Tower, where you're releasing things. Doing that, tapping into that sort of energy, releasing that, what you don't need, what is not relevant, my lovely Aquarians. You've got the Empress here. That also, like the Ace of Wands, the Empress is about the birth of new ideas, the birth of a child, the birth of a new beginning, abundance, things flourish and grow. So whatever it is you want to begin in June, it's going to have very good results for going through the rest of the year. The Empress is an extremely positive, fruitful, productive time. I really like the Empress. It's this newness, it's this abundance, it's this wealth of, it can be financial, but it can also be happiness and love and just a full life, a full positive life. Whatever seeds you want to sow in June, they are going to take you through to August, where you're really going to reap the benefits of it. So the more effort you put into here and now in June with this energy, it sets the scene for the next few months. You're also feeling, gee, you've got a lot of major arcana cards here. It's fantastic. That's fantastic. That's the strength of the energy that's coming through for you in June. There is strength here. You're going to feel very empowered, very strong, very determined, knowing the direction. You've got this sense of knowing what you want, knowing the direction you want to move in. This time of being having doubts or unable to make a choice or make a decision, there's a real forward movement. There's real planning here. There's really laying down foundations. Who's planning a holiday or a trip or something? But there's strength in your energy. And people pick up on that. So people aren't going to muck about with you. There's no, they're not going to question you. They're not going to fool around with it's. They know where you're at. They know where you're coming from, and you're standing in great confidence. So in that confidence, that's going to shine through. People are going to see that. So if you're going for a new job or a promotion, allow that energy to come through, because people are going to tap into that. People are going to notice. You've got the Queen of Water, and the Queen of Water speaks of intuition, but it also speaks of self-care and nurturing. So don't forget to nurture the self as well as others, but give some of that back to the self. It's about working on your sense of intuition, really trusting your intuition, really trusting these synchronicities around you and what's coming through. I also want to say to you, be very aware of what animals cross your path, because that's part of your totem, and those animals bring their spirit energy, so that they're sending you a message through that as well. What a great month. You've also got the sun. So, you've got really major cards here. You've got the sun, and it's about the sun brings a really positive energy. You think about when the sun's out, you feel positive, you feel revived, you feel energized. There's nothing holding you back. There are no blocks. So if you've been experiencing blocks or doors closing in the past, that's not the case in June. There's a real movement forward in June. So don't buy into any discord or disharmony from others. Stay focused on what you're wanting. Stay focused on what you want to plan. Stay focused who's making a big investment. That's very positive. It's a very positive time to make that a big investment or make big purchases, sign leases, sign contracts. It's going to be very fortuitous time for you. So whatever it is you want to put in place, great time to do that. Then you've got the Ace of Water. So there's a new emotional turning point here for you. For some of you, this is a commitment, a marriage, a change in a relationship, taking it to the next level. If you're seeking a relationship, you want that relationship's going to be a really good month to make that part of your plan, make that part of what your affirmation is. There's a turning point on an emotional level. If you've had a breakup or had some sort of sadness on an emotional level, there's a healing that's coming through in June. There's a turning point that's coming through. Something happens that really makes you look at things in a different way. Emotions are heightened in June, which is really beneficial. You've got some fabulous cards here. You've also got the Six of Air. This is travel. This is going to overseas. This is travel over water, but it's also travel on life's journey of where you're going from one situation to a better situation. So there's movement, there's travel, there's spiritual travel, there's physical travel, there's emotional travel, but there's movement forward. So there's forward movement with the wind in your sails. There's nothing standing, absolutely nothing standing in your way, my lovely Aquarians. So that's just fantastic. I like that. I like that. So let's see. Intuition. Intuition. Look at that egg. The egg is like, this is what I associate with the Empress. It's about new ideas, new things being hatched, but with wisdom, with the getting of wisdom. And then you've got those little seed pods, if you like, and you as children, we used to blow them and make a wish, and all those little seeds would carry your wishes. And so it's about making a wish, but in wisdom, knowing what you're desiring in your future in wisdom, and a new start, new ideas being hatched, new ideas being birthed, which I like. Very positive, Aquarius. So there's nothing standing in your way here at all. I'm going to draw a card from the Divine Abundance deck for you for Aquarius. Can I have, thank you. There's nothing standing in your way. Don't get caught up in other people's situations. Stay focused. Have faith. You've got the card of faith here. Let me read it and then I'll show it to you. Miraculously, amazingly, everything I need always comes. Love is opening me to receive beyond anything I imagine. There's your ace. Ace of Water. Have faith in the direction you're moving in, and because you've got a lotus as well as a spiritual, that's very spiritual meditation, inner peace. knowing that you're looked after, knowing that where you are is exactly where you need to be. I love that, my lovely Aquarians. I wish you many blessings for the month of June. Happy traveling. It's quite an exciting time, and it lays the foundations for the next few months. So really tap into that energy that is around you. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there that will be specific to you. If you like this video and would like to give me a thumbs up, that would be fantastic because it helps get my video out there. Blessings to you, Aquarius.